found your little hidden camera back there in the casita. What is this? What do you think you're doing?
Zach Slater died? Are you sure?
As sure as I can be about anything concerning this guy.
I want an answer, Zach. What is this? What are you doing?
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Oh, my God. Great, you're the Wizard of Oz. Okay, I want an explanation about this.
Well, come on in. Watch closely. We have suspects, we have a victim, a killer. Murder's in the air tonight.
So this is why you volunteered to have this fundraiser, because you wanted everybody to play this game?
It's much more than that.
Yeah, but what is it? Why this game and why these people? What is this? What could you possibly stand to gain from this?
The truth.
About what?
Look at them. Behind all those pretty faces and easy money, they're just twisted, selfish liars.
Great, and it's your job to flush them all out into the open?
No, not all of them. Only the ones that deserve it. Prime example in all her glory.
What, Erica? You're not gonna get an argument from me.
Internationally famous, model, entrepreneur, philanthropist. She has the ability to do so much good. But then when her own daughter was mourning the loss of her child, she was in Vegas, center stage, living a dream. Hayward. He's the lowest of all of them. He poisons people with sick concoctions. A man who doesn't care if he destroys lives and loves. Two of them that poison everything they touch.
Erica, I'm not kidding. What's inside this crate is none of your business.
What have you done now, David?
Look at that. It's getting ugly already. And tonight I will strip away their masks and reveal who they really are.
Why are you being like this?
Just let it go, please. A year ago today, as a matter of fact, we both pretended that we were never at Michael Cambius's condo.
There are too many games going on here tonight, Greenleaf. Just count me out of yours.
I can't handle Kendall alone.
Then there's Bianca.
Well, there's nothing twisted there.
No, she's very complicated. And I haven't figured her out yet. But I do believe she's innocent.
You believe she's innocent of what? Well, I mean, what is this? Do you get your kicks this way? You're playing God? You've got all these little people running all around for you while you decide whether they're innocent or guilty? What do you think that they're guilty of? Okay. I know what all these people have in common. They all hated Michael Cambius. Every single one of these people has somehow has something to do with Michael Cambius's death. So you invite him here for this fundraiser. It's on the anniversary of Michael Cambius's death, and you throw them all into a murder game?
I promise stellar entertainment.
Well, you're the only one who's enjoying this, Zach.
I'll give it a chance. It's just getting started.
No. It's the guests and the timing and the game. None of this is a coincidence. This is... What is Michael Cambius to you?
Bianca,
Oh, will you look at
are
that?
you okay? Maybe
Erica returns to protect her young. And Mrs. Lavery had a slam-bang moment at the trial. Tore the clothes right off the prime suspect, right on the stand. And I don't think she'll disappoint tonight.
Greenleafing.
Isn't technology fascinating?
All right, here are copies of Slater's death certificate, his last known address.
You're obsessed.
Well, I'm not the only one. Look at Devane, Lavery, and your loving husband. Working overtime to find out who I really am.
I'm almost afraid to find out myself.
Let's see what the boys are planning.
So, DeRue Zach Slater was best school buddies with Michael Cambius. He kicks the bucket, and our guy takes on Slater's identity.
Listen to Lavery rage. Two-bit con artist.
No. Lavery is a really good guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a good con artist. He picked up Alexander Cambius in the desert one day, and next thing he knew, he was sitting on his fortune. He could have done it himself just as easily as any of the others. Could have flown to Pine Valley because no one knew he was in the hospital that night. Done the job and come back. Nobody would be the wiser.
Zach, what are you talking about? What are you going on and on about? What do you think that Ryan could have done?
Killed Michael Cambius.
What are you talking about? Bianca killed Michael Cambius in self-defense.
No, I don't believe that.
Well, what's not to believe?
I've spent time with her. And I've looked into her eyes and I've looked into her heart. And I don't think she's capable of killing somebody else. But these miserable people, I think, could do it and sleep well afterwards.
Well, Bianca admitted to it in court.
Admission of guilt is not admission of fact.
So what, you think one of these people, she's covering for one of these
If she's responsible for Michael's death, then yes, she was set up.
By whom?
That's the point of the game. Part of it anyway.
Okay, so you're gonna find out who the real killer is then here.
Yes. One of them's gonna make a mistake. He's gonna say something or do something to incriminate himself or herself. We're gonna find out who the real killer is.
What I don't understand here, Zach, is why you care so much about Michael Cambius.
Game's still on. Well, that's right, Lavery. Play the game. Oh, yes, Erica, I believe you would do it. And speaking of the lovely Kendall, where'd she get off to? Ah, there she is. Tardy but present. She look after you?
This is really crazy, Zach.
You know, she was at Michael's apartment the night he died, too. Carrying a gun. Isn't it funny how Erica and the kids can just go from saint to sinner in a split second?
No, she only said she was guilty to protect Bianca.
Or maybe she did kill Michael. And why not? She took the blame supposedly just to protect the real killer, and then when the truth came out, she was off the hook.
Oh, come on, you don't believe that.
Bianca remembered the deed months after it happened. And who was it helped to regain her memory? Kendall, my #1 suspect.
You know what's just enough. You know what? It's enough of this because this is insanity. Please, you're doing this. You're ruining all these people's lives. For what? For the death of some subhuman person? Michael Cambius is dead because a young woman had to make a choice. And her choice was to kill or to be raped again. Now, you said yourself, Bianca is gold. She's such an amazing person. And who is that man, somebody like that, to rape her and to violate her and to take her innocence? What kind of person is that? You know, this horror has been gone now for a year, and for God's sake, I don't know why you're trying to dig this up again. These games with me and tell me why you care so much about Michael Cambius, why you're going to all this trouble and you're going to such extremes to hurt so many people, all for this person. Was Edmund onto something? Did you go to school with Michael Cambius? I mean, we're talking about a man who was a soulless, sadistic pig. He used women and he abused them, and he literally lied and cheated and stole and tormented every single person he ever came in contact with. And people here were relieved when he died. Do you hear me? They were relieved because Michael Cambius was a monster.
Michael Cambius was my brother.